I had already started putting some in here, so they're already chasing the ones that have come out. But when you feed them, your fish, but this tank already has quite a bit of scuds in it, counting the substrate and the hornwort and live plants and all that. But let me get that out of my mouth. And before I turn this on, my betta fish already had quite a bit and is hunting now. But this is I've got betta, I've got mollies. Wait, not mollies. What are those called? I'm drawing a blank. I need to eat dinner. Some least live bearers and there's a little least live bearers there. I think what else is in there? It's a community tank for sure. Oh yeah, and then I have some ember tetra. So anyway, when you do, I'll just go. There's one of my least live bearers. And see, they're over there hunting in the corner because a lot of the scuds, they go down into the, well, that's typically what they do first. Oh, he just got one. They go straight down. Darn it, I keep missing it. Now these scuds, I have never had a predator because I had them in my scud tank, but it's fun to watch all the fish try to go after them, but then also because the scuds race to the ground, or if they haven't had predators before, you know, they might just land on wood or a plant or whatever. And I've got a ton of hornwort back in there that you might not be able to see. This is an impromptu video, so sorry for the quality. But yeah, it's really fun to watch them go down near the substrate or in the substrate and start hunting a little bit later on. They're not used to me doing it like this. I usually just, you know, dip something in it that is covered in scuds. But I just grabbed a bunch of them, so the natural scud behavior when you put it in something is gonna be to go down. The lights in the way. And then if they haven't come off, oh, hey mister, that's Freddie. The king of the castle. If they haven't come off completely of whatever you're using, whether that's a net or whatever, you just kind of put it back in and slowly bring it up, and then they'll realize, oh, I need to follow the water and swim on down. And if you can see those last little ones on the edge. Boop. A piece of hornwort or some duckweed, yay. All right, empty. And then I always check the outside too, just to make sure that, because they try to grab onto something right away when they're getting messed with. Freddie Mercury, he's got that mustache. The fish love it. It really just, you know, livens them up big time when you can give them live food. And you get a good scud colony going, and you have free live food. And also, you know, you'll have baby scuds and full-grown scuds. So the baby scuds, you know, if you have really tiny fish like this, is one of my least live bearers, so then their babies are even smaller. See one of them right there, she's pregnant. Oh, where'd she go? Well, anyway, the babies, you know, you can, the baby scuds are small enough for, you know, some of your fry to even eat. Oh, and I'll show you real quick. There's all this stuff about that shrimp that Scuds will eat your shrimp fry. Let me just show you here. There's shrimp. There's some more of my least live bearers. Try to find. I wish I'd just fed them because the you'll see shrimp and scuds side by side all over the place. I actually just vacuumed some of them out here just because they looked ugly. There we go. Like you can see some of them on there. Let's see if I can find one of my baby shrimp. That's a new Christmas moss I put in there, but anyway, it's just not an issue. As long as you've got lots of foliage in there, you know, which is something that your shrimp like anyway, you're not really gonna have a problem. Oh yeah, I put this hornwort in here so I see. Let me see if I can get it the right spot on camera here. You'll just see a bunch of scuds and you'll see baby shrimp just side by side. Oops, sorry, gosh. Why is it doing that? All right, well, I don't know if you can see that red cherry shrimp right there. And that white speck on the hornwort, and right behind him is a bigger one, is a scud. There's just a ton of scuds and shrimp all over in this thing. I've never had a problem. Let's see. I just moved a bunch of stuff around in this tank today, so people aren't in the spots where I'm used to them being, but anyway, there's some scuds there, and maybe I'll do another one when I have when I've put fresh food down. There's a pregnant mama, and then right behind this, you see those two baby shrimp right there, and just scuds galore. And again, this is a tank that doesn't have, I don't know if you can see the scuds, but they're the ones moving that around. This tank doesn't have any predators. So if you had like a betta fish, you know, there would be no scuds visible in here. I had a betta in here before. All right, well, that's it. Messy tank, but I'm revamping some stuff. Scuds love hornwort too. Ding, 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 ding.